My name is Jennifer Gordon. Throughout the past decade, the way people date has drastically changed. More and more people are starting to meet their significant others online thanks to dating sites like Match.com, eHarmony, and JDate. At the beginning, this form of dating was greatly frowned upon, but over time has become more accepted. Online dating can often be intimidating and confusing, and because of this, a new career, online dating experts, has sprouted.
My own eFlirt expert. We are online dating coaches. We help people date online and transition them to offline. And I got into it because I have been dating online for 9 years. So, over time I learned what works and what doesn't work. I watched online dating change and the way people date online change, and had a blast.
I think online dating is really great because we do live in a digital world, and I don't know, if you're a really busy college student, you don't necessarily want to meet someone in a sketchy bar, and it's really great to just be able to go online and pick your preferences for a person rather than trying to weed through all the weird people at a bar, I guess.
I think online dating is a great idea, especially since there are so many people in the world, and the chances of meeting somebody that's similar to you and a good match for you is pretty hard in this world.
My thoughts on online dating is it might work for some people. Personally, I know we live in an age where the internet is pretty much everything, but I would prefer to meet somebody the old-fashioned way, face-to-face, and then see what our interests are from there. And it's a way to get to know people a little bit better than knowing everything about them all at once. But, I mean, go for it if that's for you.
Some of the misconceptions right now are that you're desperate if you need to go online, or you're going to meet crazy people, or what else do people think? Or they're afraid of putting their photo up, and they're afraid of really putting themselves out there.
I think online dating can be really complicated. There's a lot of questions you have to answer, and if you answer them wrong, you might not meet the person that you are destined to meet. I have a friend, John, who put the ages, he was looking for a girl aged 22 to 26, and he just happened to meet a girl who turned 27 the next week, and what if he hadn't have put 26, or what if she hadn't have put 26, then they wouldn't have met, and I think it can be really complicated.
There are so many dating sites out there, and there is really no exact way for me to tell you some exact formula to follow to give you for what where I tell my clients is based on their personality, and it's based on the personality of who they're looking for. I take the approach of we're marketing your single self, so where's your target audience? Just because Match.com worked for you or your friends doesn't mean it's going to work for you if you're not in the same geographic location, have a similar personality, and looking for someone of a similar personality. There's a lot that goes into it. So there is a formula, but it's pretty complicated. It's not an easy cut and dry, here's where you go. And for some people, I recommend multiple sites also.
I think the sites that people have to pay to sign up for are safer than, sites that are like, here, we'll match you with some random person. Don't worry about paying.
I don't discriminate paid or free. It depends on what the client is. And even the free sites, they have different personalities also.
I think online dating is really growing, and I think a lot of people are going online, and a lot of people don't know how to answer these questions correctly. So I think someone like Lori Davis could be really helpful to people who want to meet the right person and want to make sure they answer all the right questions.
I think having an online dating expert is probably a waste of money just because you know yourself better than they do, and plus you don't want to be fake to somebody that you're just meeting, because then when you do meet them, they're not going to be there to help you out answer the questions in person.
As technology emerges, so does online dating. But it's still online dating. If it's Facebook Connect, it's just not traditional online dating.
I think online dating will be a big part of the future, as well as, there's Comcast dating on demand now. I don't know exactly what's going to happen in the future. I don't know what else will happen besides, meeting people through friends or versus internet. Personally, I don't see it going beyond that, but who knows?